Hi! Are you a Taylor student and you're wondering where to get your resources for your assignment and work? Well, don't worry, we've got you covered. Let me introduce you to Taylor's Library. The one-stop place for you to get all your studying resources while providing you with a conducive and comfortable environment for optimum studying. Did you know that there are 4 Taylor's Libraries altogether in each of our campuses, from Taylor's Clinical School in Sungai Buloh to Taylor's College Subang Jaya, Taylor's College Sri Hartamas, and Taylor's Lakeside campus. The libraries offer a variety of resource collections which include the main, the reference, the reserve, Malaysiana, graduate, multimedia, and electronic collections. The main collection are books that can be borrowed according to your borrowing privileges. These books are arranged by a call number which is located at the spine of the book, which helps you find your books quickly. Reference material provides you with factual information. These books include dictionaries, manuals, handbooks, encyclopedias, and even atlases. The reserve collection consists of textbooks from your reading material list, which you can borrow for 2 hours at any time. You can also borrow these books and take them home, but don't forget to set your alarms, come early, and return them before 9 a.m. Borrowing transactions for these books are only available during office hours. The Malaysiana collection is a collection consisting of books written about Malaysia's economics, historical, political, social, and cultural aspects, as well as its development. The graduate collection, on the other hand, are books that are specially selected to support the postgraduate courses. There are also different study materials on DVDs, CDs, VCDs, and videos under the multimedia collection. For the Taylor's Library website, you'll be able to find electronic resources, which includes online databases, e-books, e-journals, online newspapers, and e-repository. If your devices are not connected to the Taylor's Wi-Fi, a prompt will pop up before allowing you to access any of the electronic resources. Remember, the username would be the username and password you're currently using to access the Taylor's network. With all the different resources available, you're probably wondering how to go about borrowing them. Well, it's really simple. Borrowing your books in the library is done on your own using the self-service loans. All you need to do is follow these 3 steps. First, place your student ID card in the V cradle with the barcode facing up. Next, place the book in the V cradle. Ensure that the spine of the book touches the cradle and slide the book. Once you've felt the bump, you're on the right track. Repeat the steps for the remaining books. When you've finished scanning all the books, press the Print Receipt button. A receipt will be printed with the details of the book you've borrowed and the date to return the books. What do you do once you're done with your books? Well, return them, of course. Returning your books are done also on your own via the book returns. For your convenience, the book return is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and 365 days a year. To return your books at Taylor's Lakeside Library, start by pressing the lighted button. Slide your books one by one to the drop box. Press the lighted button again to collect the receipt. For Subang Jaya and Sri Hartamas campuses, insert your books one by one to the book drop kiosk. Press the button and collect your receipt. Collect your receipt and view your transaction details. For Taylor's Clinical School, however, you may use the manual book return. Of course, to do all of these, you need to make sure that your library account, also known as My Account, is activated. So, what is My Account? My Account allows you to do the following. Check your borrowed books and their due dates. Renew your books. Request a hold. Cancel the hold. Check for any outstanding payments. And check for alerts if any of your books have arrived to the library collection. Taylor's University students and staff may use and borrow from all 4 Taylor's libraries using the intra-library loan. Academic staff and postgraduate students may request an inter-library loan for books that are not available in Taylor's library collection. These items are requested from the libraries of other local public and foreign universities. Looking for articles or book chapters the library doesn't have? You may be able to request a full text of these articles through the document delivery service. Postgraduate students and academicians are eligible for the service, and requests are done through the multi-search or by downloading the document delivery form available in the library website. For those who need more details on how to effectively use the information and resources available, the library also provides an information literacy class for this purpose. Most library classes are embedded into the respective school syllabus as part of their learning experience. If you have any inquiries or need further help, there's always a different desk located at our library. They can help you out when you need assistance in terms of general inquiries, discussion room bookings, navigating the Taylor's library catalogs and multi-search for electronic resources, assisting with research-based questions, pay library fines, issues related to borrowing such as reporting a lost title or not being able to locate a title from the shelves, borrowing headphones, reserve collection, borrowing CD and DVDs, book request pickup. There are also many other interesting services provided by the library that you would be able to fully make use of for a richer study experience. Computer and Mac labs, POD machines, the theaterette, discussion rooms, open collaboration, individual silent study spaces, areas designated as quiet, nor should be kept at a reasonable level. The Lakeside Library provides a 24/7 study room for students' convenience. These rooms are under camera surveillance, are only accessible electronically using the student ID from 6 p.m. to 7 a.m. Our helplines for security assistance after office hours are located at multiple locations throughout the library for students' use. The wide array of resources and services are provided to ensure you the best learning experience you could have at Taylor's. With that being said, like any other institution, there are rules and regulations to be followed for things to go smoothly. Here are some do's and don'ts to keep in mind. Student ID cards are compulsory for the admission into the library and must be promptly displayed upon request by library staff. Library materials shall be returned on or before the due date via electronic or manual book return located at the closest campus library to you. Also remember, the library is under camera surveillance, so do behave. Do not leave your personal belongings unattended at any time. Bringing drinks into the computer labs or near any computers in the library is strictly prohibited. In line with Taylor's University guidelines on dealing with PDA, don't. Just don't. Library users are required to use the login and password provided when logging in all the PCs, the Macs, and also when using the POD services. In an emergency situation, there are two ways for you to be safe. Look for the fire marshal in charge or the designated emergency exits. So that's it, folks. A quick introduction about the different types of resources and services as well as how to fully make use of them. All of these are provided right here at Taylor's Library, so come on over, check out what we have to offer to ensure a great future.